Good afternoon, everyone. I just finished my classes. It's Friday, and that means the weekend has started. However, this is going to be a great weekend because tomorrow morning I'm headed to Slow Cars and Coffee at the Porsche dealership. And then from then on, at 10 a.m., I'm driving 4 hours north to Sonoma Raceway because I'm going to Velocity Invitational. It's going to be a great weekend. We have arrived at the Porsche dealership. This Cars and Coffee is supposed to be a special one because while the Porsche dealership's right here, next door, they're opening up a place called, I think, Supercars in Slow or Slow Supercars, one of those things. So they're gonna show us the inside. They have like 6 elevators. It's pretty cool.
Do you know what I wonder?
This is crazy. Just finished the Porsche Cars and Coffee. We're now about to hit the road and drive to Sonoma Raceway. Let's do this. We're almost here. It's about 5 minutes from the track. Right now we're just stuck in traffic. However, I can pretty much hear the cars. You can see the racetrack right off to the end. As you guys can see, I'm in the Sprinter van now, so the plan is to sleep in the back. Made it into the racetrack. No questions asked. I just showed him my ticket and I just went right in. I'm now setting up the van. Overlooking beautiful Sonoma Raceway. Right now it's Mini Coopers versus muscle cars. It's kind of an interesting class of racing, but it's like straight out of a video game. Those Mustangs are extremely loud. Let's see if you guys can hear it. Y'all, I'm not gonna believe what's on track. Oh my gosh. McLaren Senna, but dude, McLaren F1 just spun out. No way. All right, camera is ready to go. We're gonna head to the main paddock now, but there's some crazy vehicles out on track right now. Let's see if we can see one. Oh my gosh. I have never seen a McLaren Senna and a McLaren F1. I don't think I've ever seen a McLaren F1 ever in person, but out on track, what? All right, so the Senna and the F1 just pitted. So I'm now heading to the main grandstands. I believe I can hear some cars revving their engines and doing all sorts of fun stuff. So I don't even know what to expect down there. Just walking away from the van now. But my plan is to have you guys mounted on this thing. I don't know if you can see. But you'll be mounted like this, so you'll be facing like that every time I shoot. Here we have the pre and post World War racers. The engine in these things are nuts. They're huge. Oh, I'd be terrified to drive that. No body. There's a lot of people here. I wonder what they're looking at. Oh my gosh, it's an F40. Oh my God. Guys, I'm out of breath. I'm at a loss for words right now. Bugatti Veyron, LaFerrari, Daytona SP3. There's 2 of them. The new Aston Martin, Silver Enzo. Yo! This is crazy. Here we go. It's funny, you guys can see the outside of the lens. I have you on here. So we're gonna be shooting vertical right now. Fortunately, I forgot the polarizer in the car or in the van. So we'll just have to shoot without it and edit it in post. think you guys are about to believe what I'm standing right next to. Alone. We are by ourselves, surrounded by an original Ferrari F40. The sunlight is hitting it perfectly. I cannot believe there's not a single person around me. I think this is peak. Is this peak?
Surrounding people don't want everybody, you know, around their cars.
Touching their cars and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Taking Tim back to his campsite because everybody has to get out of the paddock.
So I got kicked out. Not from the event, just because I was taking photos and they closed the paddock at 7.
Maybe, I don't know.
So they're clearing the paddock. So I just asked one of the Sonoma officials
it's like,
to drive me back to the my campsite.
If you see anybody, they all gotta go. It's like, yeah. Ryan said it was a hard close at 7 o'clock.
Okay, guys. So we're back at the campsite. I got a ride from the security guards, or just Sonoma security, back to the campsite. And I'm now hanging out with my awesome neighbors. They're hilarious. I also picked up a sandwich because they're handing them out because there was extras. So now I'm just chilling, gonna eat dinner, overlooking the track. It's beautiful out here. All right, so a super successful day one. I'm now back in the van, getting ready for bed. Doing a little bit of photo editing of the McLaren F1 right on track. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna wake up to the sound of Ferraris and whatever supercars that we're gonna find out on track. But I think I'm just gonna lay low and get ready for bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday here at Velocity Invitational. I'm now overlooking the track in the sleeping bag. It looks like there's some Sonoma official cars driving on the track to clean any debris, because in about 20 minutes, supposedly the supercar class will be out on track. So here's the breakfast setup with the propane hooked up to the burners. And now I'm boiling some water so I can have some coffee. Check it out. Pretty sweet. Well, here's my breakfast. Bananas, apples, pieces of bread, and 4 GT. Can't really complain. Had my coffee as well. So this is honestly one of the best breakfasts I've had in a while. Wow. Next up are the IMSA Classic cars, around from 1962 to 1979. They have no mufflers, it's so loud.
I can't even remember the lake. It's a small lake there.
I haven't gone to the lake, but I surf Pismo a lot. Shell Beach, all that areas.
Yeah, I tried surfing a few times, but I just couldn't have it.
All right, so I just got dropped off by the shuttle, and I stopped by the merch booth to get some stickers and a shirt. I got a shirt. Oh man, pristine NASCARs. Wow, I grew up watching that car. Wow, the famous Tide Pod car. What? Right now the GT cars are going out on the track. A beautiful C7, and then there's a 4 GT and the 997. It's so loud. We're gonna get some shots though. here are two 1962 Ferrari 250 GTOs. You guys know these cars are each worth 10 million plus. So the fact that there's two of them is ridiculous.
Original paint.
Who I have spotted, it's James Stradman himself and the beautiful wife. Can I get a photo with you?
Yes, for sure.
Cheers. Do it. Thank you so much. I watch all your videos, bro. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for recording. What a crazy event we have here. We have Jay Leno, Mr. James himself. What events have you seen so far that you love?
Just got here.
Just got here.
Wow. So we're just checking out the cars right here.
Beautiful Sesto Elemento and the silver Enzo. What car did you bring here?
I have my purple Urus. It's like parked.
Good to see you, man.
Nice to meet you,
Thank
man.
you so much. Came back from the VIP lounge. I grabbed myself a sandwich and some water. I got to watch the Porsche Cup cars right at turn 11. So that was super fun. And now, after eating, I'm just gonna go float around and see if we can find anything cool. Besides that, beautiful. Back in the van, I'm gonna put on the long lens to get some up close shots of the cars on track. But I am wiped, and I also have to drive back to San Luis Obispo today, which is another 5 hours of driving. So I'll probably hang out here for another hour, get some photos, and then I think I'm gonna pack up and then head out. Let's finish strong though. About 3:30. Sun's beating on me, and I think it's time to head out. So I think I got my shots, and now we got to go edit them. But let's start driving back down to San Luis Obispo. But I guess I'll leave it at that. So thank you so much for watching, and until the next one.